Welcome back to the next episode of the Capsule wardrobe, your 30 essential pieces, your building blocks to a beautiful, comfortable, stylish, functional wardrobe that is customized to your body shape and to your lifestyle. So we are at number 16 today, and we're going to get onto shoes. Rather than showing you pictures of other people, I'm going to be showing you the actual items that I have in my closet that have stood the test of time, that are quality over quantity, because that is one of the rules of thumb, is quality over quantity. When you adopt that mindset when it comes to style, you will no longer be stressing about dressing. You won't have a closet full of clothes yet, nothing to wear, because quality over quantity is a game changer. There's nothing wrong with scoring a good deal in a thrift store now and again, but you cannot be buying 12 items for $63 because it was such a steal, it was such a good deal, because what does that produce? A cluttered closet, and a cluttered closet is a cluttered mind. That's why you open the closet and you have so many options, you don't know which way to go, you close it and you get into your yoga pants again. It's like going to a restaurant and there are 83 options on the menu and you're like, oh my gosh, I'll just have this steak and chips, because it's overwhelming. You want to do quality over quantity. Okay, so at number 16 is the Ballet Pump, the flat shoe that is flexible, it's versatile, it's comfortable, and it's fashionable. There are recommended brands. If you don't have that yet, you can go to any of the previous episodes, or you can join us at school.com. Come and get your own copy of my 36 recommended brands online and in store. Where can you go to buy which item, in what color, and what should you be spending? Your time and your money is highly valuable, so don't waste it. Why do you keep shopping? Because you have this natural desire to look good and to feel good, and because there is science behind what you wear. In clothes cognition proves, and the evidence has been out there for a long time, what you wear impacts your mindset, your mood, your marriage, your money, everything. Okay, so here is an example of the flat nude. These are superbly comfortable. This is a local brand here in South Africa, but your basic loafer slash ballet pump is typically in a light tan or a nude or neutral color. These are very versatile. Today I've got my tennis shoes on with this outfit, but I could put these on if I want to smarten it up a little bit. These would jazz them up. I could change these to black pants, put these on. They're very versatile. The plain tan or nude or neutral loafer slash ballet pump. This is more of a loafer than a ballet pump, but you get them in all kinds of... Remember that fashion is the inspiration, but style is personal to you, okay? So this style is what I like. And you might think, oh, I don't like the gold detail, I'd like something plain. That's what you go for then. And if I wear gold on my shoe, then I will wear gold accessories. That's just kind of how I like to do it. But this will go great with this kind of outfit. You can see that it would work just fine over here. You can wear these with a pair of skinny jeans, a white t-shirt, a dash of bold red on your lips, and then already you're upping your game with your jeans and your t-shirt outfit, okay? So this is the ballet pump. Now, here's the difference between the building block. The capsule wardrobe item is the neutral or the tan loafer slash ballet pump. How do you then establish your own personal style from there? Well, it's like building a house. Well, now that you have this in place, then you add something like this as the next one, okay? So I love animal print. Now I've got these, so I'm going to add those. I've had these from a local brand for years as well. They are soft, they're superbly comfortable. So now I've got the staple, now I've got the same shoe, okay, the same item, just a different color, a different print, a different style. Oh, but hang on a second. Now I've got the staple, the building block, the foundation. I've like branched out a little bit. How about we go with a pair of hot pink? Yes, these would go great even with what I'm wearing. Can you see? It just dolls it up a little bit. So now I've got the building block, a step up, and now this becomes my personal style. I happen to love hot pink. These are Steve Madden. I love their shoes. They're good quality. They're good value. They last a long time. They're very stylish. They're fun to wear. So these are three of about four. I think I've got a fourth pair of flat ballet pump slash loafer kind of shoes. They are comfortable. Don't you be fooling yourself that you have to choose between comfort and style. You don't. They are both possible. They're not mutually exclusive. So that is at number 16, is the flat basic staple, the nude or the neutral slash tan ballet pump slash loafer. Add a little bit of your own dash of leopard print and add your own dash of hot pink. Every girl needs a pair of red shoes. You might like them in flat, you might like them in heels, but that is at number 16. Okay, at number 17, we have the ankle boot. I have had these boots for, gosh, the longest time. Your ankle boot, I think I got these at Nordstrom Rack in California or Texas, one of the two. I want to say California. Nordstrom Rack is a great favorite of mine to go to for shoes, for ankle boots. I think I've got 3 pairs from them over the last 12-15 years. Your ankle boot is low on the ankle. Can you see how this would also go with this outfit here as well? These are very versatile. You can wear them with skinny jeans, you can wear them under your bootleg jeans, you can wear them with a summer dress, you can wear them with shorts and a blazer and a nice cami underneath. But your ankle boots are comfortable. They are also in your neutral nude/camel color, and you can go for a style that you like. You got to ask yourself, what style do I like? What are the words that you will write down when you say this is the style, that this is what I want to say when I walk into a room? You have to write that down. Maybe you want to write down fashionista, badass, boss bitch, beauty personified, turn heads, command the room. If that's you, that's cool. Maybe you want to write something very different. Maybe you want to say classy, elegant, stylish, approachable, professional. You decide, okay? Don't box yourself into, you can go from being badass and boardroom to boho to the beach bar in the same day. Don't box yourself in with a certain kind of style in mind. It's what do you want to say when you walk into a room? Who are you? Because your fashion is an extension of you. It's an expression of you. So once you get the flat ankle boot, okay, so this is the staple, okay? Now what you do is you branch out to a heel. So you've got the building block. This is the capsule wardrobe. Now you take it up a notch and just give it a heel. I love these. So these are great. I have black ankle heeled boots as well as, here they are. So there's the black one. So these are a little chunkier. So I've got the brown one now. So this is my style statement, okay? So I've got, these are not essential. These are the step up from the basic building blocks. So these are heeled. I love them. Also a local brand. Little bit of snakeskin detail on the back. Gold detail, which is why I would wear gold accessories with these. And then I've got a slightly chunkier, slightly more kind of like a different kind of style going on here. It's got a chunky square toe, which I love, and these make me wear something very different. Notice the block heel. The block heel, if you want the height but you don't want to wear heels for too long, then the block heel is very, very comfortable. I've got super high Steve Madden block heels and I can walk hours and hours in these things. Okay, so that is at number 17 is the ankle boot. And then finally we have the riding boot. Now I don't have my black ones anymore. The riding boot is a knee-high boot that is flat. Okay, so these are heeled. It's a flat boot and they are, again, great with a blazer, with skinny jeans, and you put your riding boot on, and then from there you go up to a heeled ankle boot. Okay, these are beautiful. I love Dune London, D-U-N-E London. All the details are below. I always get my boots, my flat and my heel boots from Dune London. And they are, again, beautiful, versatile, stylish, classy. But you need a pair of knee-highs. Doesn't matter what you do for a living, okay? Every girl needs a pair of heeled knee-highs. Let me just say hashtag fashion in the bedroom. When it comes to spicing things up with your man, faux fur coat, some gorgeous sexy lingerie, and these, and listen, then the rest is history, okay? And yes, these stay on. When anything else comes off, these stay on. More on that another time. But that is at number 18, the riding boot. You start with flat, you go to a heel, and then you can go black, and then you go brown. That is it. 15, 16, no, there was 16, 17, and 18 for this week's episode of the Capsule Wardrobe. The essential building blocks to building a comfortable, fashionable, practical wardrobe that is customized to your body shape and to your lifestyle. If you have any questions, drop me a note below. I'm more than happy to answer your questions, and I will see you next time for the next 3 of the 30-piece Capsule Wardrobe.